I'm going to talk about the topic of suicide, right? People, sometimes people just need some support in their life. Whether it is out of the kindness of your heart or just you conveniently being there, people will always need support, whether they like it or not. People will think, well, sometimes you cannot save people from themselves. And while it's unfortunate, sometimes you gotta just accept the fact that these people will never recover. Sometimes you'll think to yourself, what would happen if they did listen? And on that topic, stay strong. I know it's hard in life. You may think, oh, all the odds are against you, because I've been there in my life. Trust me. And you might think, oh, everybody hates you, the odds are stacked against you. But in reality, not really. Just everybody will support you always. Everybody, let's say, you were being bullied or something like that, right? That person, first of all, fuck them. And I don't mean to curse, because I don't mean to curse that much in real life. Well, it really depends on who I'm around, because, like, if I'm around, like, adults, specific adults, then no, I'm not gonna curse, but you get it. So, not all the time do you have to hold that little grudge towards that person, because at the same time, you have to strive to be better than them, but to hold grudges to become as bad as them. And that's really why people snap, because they hold that grudge. And only sometimes that grudge is acceptable. Those times where they break you or do bad stuff to you that are irredeemable, or, well, simply monstrous, or grotesque, then that is bad. But if they just didn't call you, that's whatever. I mean, you have, firstly, you have to have enough self-respect and control to. Now, let me tell you something. When I was young, about like kindergarten all the way to second grade, right? Well, in kindergarten, and I stopped getting bullied in third grade, fourth grade, and I got bullied I got bullied in fourth grade again. So third grade was like my break for like bullying. Then I got bullied again in fifth grade and fourth grade after. But let's be real, it does some shit to you. It does a lot of shit, because most of my like entire childhood, right? When I was like a little baby, that has been, well, dealing with a bunch of I've been outcast before in those years, being called stupid, all these names, simply because I'm black, and also, well, what I used to do was just do something that would make me happy, which is interact with bugs or read about bugs, which actually made me overcome like my fear of bugs. When I was a little kid, because I used to be horrified, bro. Now, speaking on that topic, if you're a victim of racism, all you gotta say is stay strong, know your self-value, know your self-worth. You may think that firstly, you don't gotta fucking freak out, because let me just, they don't have something to lose. You do. You have a bunch of shit to lose. So if you think crashing out or any of that shit is gonna solve anything, then you are at most very stupid, because nothing like that can solve any issue. Now, am I saying fighting is the answer? Yes, but you only use that as a last resort, which I was told where I go. So you just use it as a last resort, and that's all. personally, when dealing with bullies, you kind of got to have a principle in what you do, like a first to last. So first, what I was told was, tell your teachers or your principals, tell your parents for the second one. Okay, so hold on, really actually got my thoughts. So for the first one, you tell your teachers or your principal. If that doesn't work, you tell your parents. They tell your teachers and principal. Actually, let me think, because I might have forgotten that order. Wait. So tell your parents first. No. Tell a trusted guardian first. Tell a guardian or a parent about what's going on. Tell your teachers or principal. If that doesn't work, then tell them to stop. If that doesn't work, just hands up. You and I tell you this, make sure they don't fuck with you again. That's a promise. Don't have it a promise. Don't have it a threat or anything like that. I mean a promise. Make them pay for their mistreatment of you. No, I'm not saying beat them till they're paralyzed. No, beat them till they don't want to mess with you anymore. That's all I really want to say. So that's pretty much all this is for. Just stay strong, and if you're suicidal, just think about the loved ones. And even if you want to kill yourself or something like that, think about. So, firstly, if you want to kill yourself, that is not only not going to be happy ever. You can never be happy if your life is ended short. Secondly, think who's going to mourn you or the people that you left behind, the people who care about you, the people who love you, the people who treated you right, the people who cherish you. Only them and only them are going to mourn because you decided to do some stupid shit. And now I'm not saying that you're stupid, but when you do shit like that without thinking about the consequences, well, you're gonna get something that's gonna happen regardless. Now, all I want for y'all is just to stay strong, be confident, know your self-worth, because you are loved. Always repeat that. When you're down, you are loved. Let me use a more how do you say this? A more dominant voice, whatever. You are loved. You are cherished by many. You are a person who is worth a lot. You are a person who will achieve a lot. You are a person who has made others happy. You are a person who doesn't deserve anything bad. You are a person who is treated nicely by those who you think of as friends or family. And you mean a lot. You are worth a lot. And I want you guys to constantly repeat that. Remember that. Because even when times are tough, who's pushing? You. You will always be pushing. You will always be trying. And you will be strong. And I want y'all, and at this part, I want y'all to do this to your chest. You are strong. You are strong. Repeat that repeatedly. You are strong. And I mean it fully. You are strong. You are loved. People care. And people want you to stay safe. Nobody wants you to be gone. Because when you're gone, you cannot take anything back. You cannot change anything. Let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of people who have killed themselves. I'll be real. People have killed themselves in my life, and it really fucking hurts. Trust me, it really fucking hurts, because those people you care about greatly, right? And to see them gone is just like, yo, I just saw this person, and they're dead. And even deaths that are unintentional or not caused by that person himself. You're like, dang, I just spoke to that person, or I just spoke to that person a while ago. There's a lot of like shit that I have experienced that I'm telling you. I'm using my experiences, because I'm not the most reliable source when it comes to like venting or anything like that. But like at the same time, like all I gotta do is use my experiences, my wisdom. 'Cause trust me, I have been suicidal before. Like genuinely, I have been suicidal before. And yes, I almost did it before. I remember I walked. Look, I'm gonna share this story because it's a sensitive topic. But like, I remember I walked into my kitchen, right? And I saw a knife, and I was like, what would happen if I just cut my wrist or slit my foot? And wow, think about it, it's pretty fucked up of me, because like at the same time I had so much to lose. I had so much, and the only reason why I didn't do it was because I thought to myself, because my mom always remind me that I have so much to lose, that when you are gone, if you kill yourself, who's going to mourn? Not you, but them. That those people will mourn about your death. And it's honestly tragic. And look, all I'm gonna say is just take care of yourself, and yeah, just stay safe, stay strong. Know that your self-worth. Know that you are everything. You gotta just boost up that fucking ego. Do any means necessary. Do not make it like bad. Don't boost it up in a bad way, of course. But just make sure that you know your self-worth. Because you guys are like family to me. Especially my friends. Especially my friends. And people I'm very close to. You guys are like family to me. And I just want to tell y'all that platonically, I love y'all. I love all of you. Nobody deserves to struggle alone, and nobody deserves to be mistreated. And that's a fact. No, that is not a promise. That is not a telling you. I'm saying that as the truth. Nobody deserves to go through any road that can possibly damage themselves. Everybody needs to be like reminded every day that they are worth a lot. They are loved by many, because not a lot of people. I'm gonna be real with you. Not a lot of people have that support in their house. Not a lot of people have that support where they are. So it's nice and it's good to always remind people that they are worth everything, every penny. And guess what? Out of 4 million or billion, no, out of 400 million people, you happen to be alive. Only 1 out of 400 million. And I mean million. 1 out of 400 million people are born each year. Think about that, and really just constantly think about that. Remind yourself that you are blessed with life. You are chosen to exist. You, unlike everybody, because people who could have existed but never had a chance to because they were killed at birth or just early. There's people who haven't even lived a full life yet, and because they were killed. So, just so you know, even if you think that your life is nothing, that nobody likes you, loves you, or likes you, or anything like that, that people don't care. People do care. People will always care. I don't think y'all know enough that about how much I loved hearing these words from my mom, from my dad, from my family members. That was my so anyways, you guys, everybody needs that message in their life, one way or another. And I know this rant is like 15 minutes and 55 seconds, and it's probably dragged on way too long. But I just wanted to like enforce this thing into y'all's heads. Just this time, you know that you are in every single way loved, you are appreciated, and you are blessed to live. You were given life, and you need to live it all. And on a deep note, just stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong, fight, always fight. And I love you platonically, and see y'all.